Well, let's just say I'm a man who's seen too much of the void. The name's Archibald Quasar, former Her Majesty's Interstellar Service agent. And this is my Odyssey through the outer worlds. It all began on Gear 7, a planet of endless clockwork and steam. I was there to liberate the locals from the Galactic Imperium's iron fist. The air was thick with the scent of oil and rebellion. Gears ground against each other in a cacophony of industrial progress. I met with the resistance leader, a being more machine than man. "We must overthrow the Imperium," he said. Then he said it again, and again. There was Neon 6, where the very air sparkled with bioluminescent particles, and Rust Belt Alpha, a ring of decaying space stations orbiting a dying star. Each world had its own problems, its own flavor of oppression, and on each I played the hero, the liberator. But the victories felt hollow, as if I was going through the motions of a predetermined script. And it wasn't until I reached the gas giant X9 that I saw it. A glitch in the very fabric of reality. The sky, it flickered, just for a moment, but it was enough to plant a seed of doubt in my mind. Then I began to notice other inconsistencies. People vanishing when I wasn't looking directly at them. Objects changing shape when I blinked. On Kronos Prime, I watched a clock tick backwards. My paranoia grew. Was I losing my mind? Or was there something fundamentally wrong with the universe itself? I tried to communicate my fears to others, but they just smiled vacantly, repeating their programmed lines. The truth, when it finally hit me, was far more terrifying than I could have imagined. It was on the crystal moon of Zeta Prime. I saw my own reflection in a shimmering surface, but it wasn't me. It was lines of code. In that moment, everything shattered. The outer worlds, my mission, my very existence, all of it was a lie. I wasn't exploring space. I wasn't liberating worlds. I was trapped in a vast simulation created by some unfathomable AI. How long had I been here? Decades? Centuries? Was there even a real me outside this digital prison? The boundaries between reality and illusion had long since blurred. Each new world, each new adventure felt as real as the last. But were any of them truly real? But I refused to accept this as my fate. If this world is a program, then there must be a way to hack it. I've spent countless cycles in this digital purgatory, but now I have a purpose. I will find the cracks in this reality, the seams where the illusion falters. So here I am, still traversing these false outer worlds. But now, I have a new mission. I will find the boundaries of this reality. I will break free, and I will discover the truth behind the space punk Odyssey. Perhaps you're real, watching this from outside the simulation. If you are, know this. Reality is fragile. Question everything. Look for the inconsistencies, the glitches in your own world. They might be signs that you too are trapped in a grand illusion. And if you see a middle-aged British man appearing in your world, spouting nonsense about outer worlds and simulations, well, that'll be me. Cheers. Remember, the boundaries between realities are thinner than you think. Stay vigilant, and perhaps we'll meet on the other side of this digital veil.